Abuse Insights, where I create contents on abuse topics to include but not limited to childhood or domestic abuse. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I do apologize because I had to restart the live simply because when I came on earlier, it wasn't working. All the way into 20 plus minutes, nothing. So I had to because you would not sit there listening to nothing. So I'm doing this again. So I'm going to check my sound right now. Cool. I'm live. I'm good. My sound is great. All right, cool. That's nice. That's nice. Come back, guys, wherever you're gone. Come back. I am back. I'm okay and I'm ready to go again. All right, Rambo. Thank you for coming back. So it is working okay. Can you hear me okay? Sound okay. Good. Thank you. So I'm gonna have to start all the way over again. I saw the thing set. So Ramba, you're coming on screen with me. Hi. Hello. Never mind you. I know I had the thing earlier. I have the link. I found the link. Let me see if I hit this. Yes, so the link here. I'm gonna drop the link in the description. Hold on 1 second. Chat. Yo, that's the link over there. Come inside the room. All right, let me behave myself. Welcome, guys. Please like the video when you come in. Like the video and come in at the thing, man. So I forgot start over the thing again. Star. Yeah. But it's all right. So greetings, family. Greetings to all my new and returning subscribers. Welcome to my official week live. Well of strength. Happy Friday. Again, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. If you're watching the replay, I thank you for your time. I hope you're doing okay too. So, in this live stream, let me see if I have Rambo in the studio. Not yet. In this live stream today, I'm going to share a video with you, a recording actually of a father. There is a video out there, but I have the recording. Nobody wants to share that video. I don't think it's a good quality anyway. But it's a recording of a father. Some of you might have heard it already, begging and pleading to his daughter. He even tried to bribe her 600,000 for a comfortable lifestyle and college and for everything she wants. Only she gives him some of that thing. Pervert. Do I need to say it? Yes, I'll tell you about it in a bit. I'm going to also share with you an incident of a woman who was carbined in the act with Joe Grind in her partner's home, who happened to be a police officer. Stay tuned. Rambo, I'm hearing noises. I call Rambo as if Rambo in the next room. Okay. Oh, there you are. You need Rambo, you have to turn your video on. All right, then that's fine. When we're ready, you draw on. That's all right. You can talk. That's cool. All right, no worries, no worries. All right, I'll continue with the sort of introduction. That's cool. Yeah. So the next part I will share again is just an update regarding Andre McDonaldson, who's living in USA, accused of carbining his wife back in 2029. I'm using the word carbining so that YouTube doesn't, you know, carbining for you. You know what's 3 points are carbine. Everybody know what carbine is. Yes. So, guys, what carbine is when someone passed away. But I don't want to say the KI word. So we're gonna go with 3 points are carbine. Carbining. Carbine. Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully someone can get some lessons from here, especially our ladies. Ladies, and parents. Your night. My content is solely to inform, inspire, give aid, and to raise awareness for the world to see, hear, and understand the true effect of childhood and domestic abuse slash drama and the consequences of our action. I want to continue to encourage our women to be self sustaining, depending less on men to do everything for them and do more for yourself. Hello. If you don't know, my name is Dalian Salmon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to check to see if this channel is for you. Here we go. If you are a male or female survivor of any form of abuse to include RAPE, domestic abuse, this channel is for you. If you are someone still struggling with childhood trauma, domestic abuse, trauma, this channel is for you too. If you want to understand more about abuse and the effect of abuse, this channel is surely for you. If you are a current abuser, past abuser, yes, you too. And if you are someone who has never experienced abuse trauma or abuse in any form, but you have a brilliant mind, someone who can motivate and inspire others, a respectful person with knowledge to share, this channel is also for you. Welcome. Sweet Lily Rose. Oh, and Rose, your timing is perfect. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rambo name, Sweet Lily Rose. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Lovely name. Yes, please hit the like button. All right. So take a seat, guys, but don't be quiet. Let's interact. Let's talk. The number is on the screen if you want to come in. Maybe not. But I've left a link. Yeah. Yes. The link is there. Yes. Great. Okay, Lily, thank you. Lily, where are you from right now? Lily's preparing for bed soon. Where are you coming from, Lily? If you don't mind sharing, I understand we're on different time zone. But thank you for coming anyway. It's lovely to see you, even if it's for 2 minutes. I'm purposefully not come in with that channel. I'm here, blah blah blah. It's short, but I'm purposely. You're from the UK. I'm from the UK. How comes you go in bed so early? It's just 9:32, Lily. I'm in Croydon, London. It is early for you. All right. Lily, just trying to understand your message. You said you have purposefully not come in with that channel. I don't understand. I do need to wake up early tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. I understand that too. Cool, cool. You don't like my channel? That's why I go to bed early. No problem, Lily. I understand. I understand. But I appreciate you stopping by. That's very kind. But this channel is for all of us. All of us. We might not be affected by abuse, but we might know someone we can help. You never know. But it's for everyone. But yes. So thank you, Lily. Thank you very much. All right. Welcome, welcome, Rambo. Have I? Yeah, you're good. Welcome. Thank you for joining me as well. Okay. I can hear you though. It's okay. Okay. All right. That's cool. Cool. Yeah. So I have to restart the live. So that means I'm going to have to do my norm, and that is to give thanks and bless my channel, because in all things you have to give thanks. So, not into live with it. Sorry, I'm just reading this comment. Okay, I understand. I get you. I get you. I get you. Cool. Everything here is a start over. Yeah, very near future. Yeah, like it has to be done before Monday. This thing is giving me a warm time.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for a new day and for the gift of life. Help us to be grateful for your abundant grace and mercy. Thank you for watching over us and blessing us with divine health to go through another day. Father, we commit our lives into your hands, that you lead and guide us by your Spirit at every step along the way. I declare we are protected by your power. No evil shall befall us. As we step out, we do so in faith, hoping and believing for the best. May doors of opportunities be open to us, and may we meet people of our destinies according to your will. I declare that all our expectations for this day have been exceeded. I pray that we will also be a blessing in the lives of those we come in contact with on our life's journey. Bring into our lives light where there is darkness, and fill our hearts with your love where hatred and bitterness lies. These I ask of you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen and amen. So, I'm gonna kick this off with the Andre McDonald's case. Rambo, have you heard of the story regarding Andre McDonald? Right. So the reason why I put this in here is because I want to sort of combine it with the other incident that took place. Because our ladies need to understand some things. Genius in the house. All right, you keep an eye on the chat for me. Genius, welcome. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. So the case with Andrine, her husband, actually. So that would be Andre McDonald. So in 2019, Andrine McDonald was, well, she lost her 3 points, and all fingers point to, hello, her husband. Her husband, both of them are Jamaicans, but they living in America together. So her husband is an Air Force major, and he is the son of of 67-year-old businessman named Everton, street name Beaches Stout in Jamaica. The- Mr. Stout is currently on murder charge. He's accused of murdering both his wives and will stand trial this year, 2023. The same thing his son is on trial for in America. Andre McDonald, who was the wife, she was a business manager. And I understand she had um, care home business, homes for the elderly. Right. And she was doing very well. They were living good based on reports, and in a nice place and those sort of things. But Yes. But it's always so funny when we hear these stories and we think, oh my God, she was doing all so well and the husband done this to her or that to her. She was perfect. And is it because of greed? Because the report came out and was saying that one of the cousin, well, streets, the street talks than the newspaper would say. The street is saying that one of Andre's cousin wanted to have her life with the husband. And there are speculations that they're having an affair, were having an affair. But there's no proof out there to say yes, but allegations. And the picture painted of her just painted someone who came from Jamaica, very ambitious, and she was just a go-getter, very successful. But during the trial, there's a twist. During the trial, I was listening to Soulflow TV. I was trying to find it myself, but I couldn't because time kind of ran out on me. During the trial, a friend testified. This is the wife who has lost her life. Her friend, who is a white woman, testified. There are allegations that she was cheating. When it first happened, they were saying she wasn't. But now that the court case is happening, the white lady took to the stand and she was asked, do you know of Andrine issues with her husband? Because apparently she wanted a divorce as well. The lady said, yes, I know about her marital issues. She was asked, did you know she was having an affair? The lady replied, yes, I know that too. She was asked, as a friend, what did you encourage her to do? Like, some of us are. And the lady said, I wasn't okay with what she was doing, I should say. I wasn't okay. And I told her that she should either stop it or end the relationship. So apparently, we're not trying to speak ill of the dead or say bad things, but it's just that sometimes we do get things wrong. And I'm just trying to paint a picture. Because some of our women were dangerous and we don't understand that is our action that is affecting us most. Because whatever is hidden in dark, it will come to light, no doubt. Apparently, when the husband went away, as he's a soldier, so a major, so major is big position. So when he's away, Andrine she had the opportunity to sneak in and out. And it's understood that she would visit Jamaica and this is the white lady explaining, as Soflo stated. She explained that when she goes to Jamaica, it would be when the husband is away on duty. And she was rekindling or she was having an affair with someone she once dated, her ex. But it didn't stop there. She wanted, or she was in the process of trying to get him to America. So this is the man, this is the ex-boyfriend she has rekindled her love with. So she was trying to get him to America while she was still married to her husband. And obviously that didn't come to fruition because of what happened to her. But she said, the friend said that, welcome, Chat with Rusty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to see you. Thank you for coming. Please hit the like button, my sister. Thank you. So, another thing that was happening is that other business ventures were in the pipeline, but their accountant knew nothing about it. So this is the accountant that both husband and wife would go to about the business and stuff. But the husband didn't know about something else because she went to see, or she had different accountant dealing with such. So basically, there are deceit and cheating going on, and smart lady had it planned. The lady said she told her that I wish if Andre would cheat. So this is the wife, the late wife, told a friend, I wish if my husband would cheat and I find out so that I can use it as an excuse to end and move on. You see? You see that danger? Do you see the game? Now, it's hard. It is, I mean, as a woman, I can't digest that. That is deceit in every way. And it's funny because it was last night I was listening to Vibes asking the question between men and women, which one cheat most, or which one is the best cheater. I'm not sure which way she puts it. But I answered that men cheat, women cheat, but women cheat in a more sneaky way. They try to hide it very, very well, whereas man can get find out because they're just men. But the sad part, yeah, 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 true. The sad part is here is a man who was in the army. The fact that she didn't have any dirt on him, she didn't find him cheating with anybody. Whatever she think is just a speculation because she has no proof. So she was wishing he got caught in doing something so she can use it against him, knowing she's the one who is doing that. All she had to do was to just go and say, I'm sorry, I gotta go. But they were having marital issues for sure. Yes. But it's just to show how evil some of us can be. When you're in a relationship, if you don't want it anymore, do the right thing and leave the right way. Because I believe that this is one of the reason, if not the only reason, she lost her life. Because if a man, huh? No. But imagine a man is working and investing in you. A lot of time women don't understand. When a man is giving you money, if that's the only thing, even sometime time, you sometime have a friend and everything you call that friend. You try dating somebody else, it doesn't work, but you always have this friend you call on. But this friend really likes you, but you don't even take the time to realize that, oh my God, I'm chasing after skirt, I'm chasing after other men. And here is somebody who really likes me and just adores me to the ground, and I don't even take time to acknowledge. But every time that you break into pieces, this is always the person to pick you up. It is sad that someone can go out there trying to work, believing that they're building with you, but you're tearing them down. Now, a man can take certain things, but again, certain other things they can't take. A man likes to cheat. A man will cheat. He could have 10 women, but out of the 10, one of them is his heart. And even though he would do all the things with the nine and the number 10 got hurt, if number 10 that he considered to be his heart go out of way, do something that hurts him, he will easily hurt her. Oh my God. Sharp boss, welcome. Lataya, welcome into the house. Good to see you, sis. Good to see you. He will hurt, he will hurt her. Do you understand? And it's a deadly game we play when we do this with men. We've talked about it even the other day on Lottie Show. Leave people alone if you don't want them. And that is why I just mentioned that case. So the husband is on trial, but some of the things that they had on the table to try him against, they threw out some of them. So he can easily walk away because of that testimony that friend gave, because that testimony went against her. Because so it could be something that backfired on her and the husband doesn't have anything to do with it. Because she could, they could look at it to think she might be playing with other men. Yes, Latia, I'm glad I can see you here, sis. Thanks for the support. Thank you. You understand? Because she could be playing with somebody else or could have been dating on the side somebody else. Who knows? You understand? But the fact that the woman testified in court and so open and honest, that is a harsh testimony against her. A very, very, very harsh testimony. Do you understand? But that is why, if you are in a relationship and you don't intend to go anywhere with it, care. Welcome, my sister. Welcome. Don't go there. Leave it alone. Because playing with people emotion is dangerous. The other thing with men, I understand men are not the easiest to settle down. But when a man settle down with you, it means he is very much ready for life. And it's you that he chose. And for you to go and mess that up, you can ask for big trouble. So we'll just watch and see how this case go. So I'm gonna head right into the next case. This one is just a starter, so we're gonna take it into the second. Huh? Hi, Care. I am fine, thank you, Care. How are you doing? Short boss, how you doing today? Are you okay? It's good to see you guys over here. So, if if Andre's case was bad, this one is worst. So I'm not sure if you heard about this one. At first, I didn't want to say nothing because I wanted to come live from yesterday, and I decided just to wait. So today, I was listening to one of my favorite blogger, and he covered the story and he showed the pictures. So he said he has photos showing the incident, and he showed the faces of the deceased. This one is ridiculously crazy. Okay, you're on the job. All right, cool, cool, cool. I'll try to behave myself so that you don't get sidetracked. I'll keep your company while you keep mine. So Rambo, this case now yesterday came out. Yes, yes. And Lati, you must hear about this one, Care Baby, where a police officer went home only to find his girlfriend, never said wife, girlfriend, in the act, in the house that he lives in the bed that he sleeps in. Now, somebody tell me how some of them women are so daring. Rambo, the police officer went home. I'm pretty sure he went home when she didn't expected him home. But when he got there, turned his key, went into his house, he went in and found his girlfriend in bed with Joe Grind in the act. He full them up, face and chest. He pulled his service weapon and he went hunting on the two of them. Now, woman, if you not gonna give bun, pan a serious note, you don't really think it's smart to carry the man in the man house where you live with? And the man is a legal gunman. He's not a policeman, he's a legal gunman. The man is a police officer. And this woman took her side piece into the house. She never made it out. Mm? She lost it right there in the bed. Well, at least she went out the way she came. It is a sad case. It's not to laugh about, but at the same time, it is so disrespectful. Carrie, remember? I think Carrie was on the live yesterday. Eh? Listen, I don't know about anybody, but bun no nice, you know. If you hear say I get bun, it hot, but if you see the bun, no, let me tell you something. Couple years ago, I was in Jamaica, and my boyfriend, I said something to him, right? And I thought about it after I said it and left, and I thought to myself, you know what I said wasn't right, but you know what? When I finished class, because I was studying fashion design, so I was on my way to school. No, I think not fashion design at the time. I was becoming a nail technician, so I was going to school. So I said, after I'm finished, I'm gonna go home, pack a little bag, and then I'll go by his house. So I was living in Seaview, that's Kingston, right? And he was living up in Laverne Stavern. Lord Jesus, me know him watch all my life. Hello. So I went home the evening, got my little bag, and head up to his house. Now, in them time, taxis and buses were not so frequent as they are now. So it happened that I got the last bus up to his house. Like nothing else is gonna run for the rest of the night. So just go in and chill. And I don't know, but the closer I got to the house, I started having a sort of belly pain, chest pain. I can't explain it, but it's like it's a feeling I get when I know I'm gonna see something bad. I don't know if you understand, but it's just a killing feeling in my stomach. But I'm still going because I don't have anywhere to go. I'm supposed to go there. But I'm thinking, what could this be? What could this be? And Rambo, I stopped after I got off the bus. I could hardly cross the road because the chest is like something was trying to squeeze my chest into my back. It was just so horrible. But me take my time and me screech down the hill like a crawl from my bottom because I can't understand the pain. And when I reached down to the veranda, as you know, we call it the front of the house, the veranda. Now my dad just run down and knock the door like excited, you know, like a kid, I'm here, and door open. But because of the pain I was feeling in my belly and my chest, I just went to the side and lean up on the wall. And when I lean up on the wall, sideways, my eye kind of glanced on the inside of the room because the television was on and then the light flick, bright then dark, flick. And when the light became bright, I saw a woman on top of my man. All I could see was her white knickers and her white brassiere. So they weren't doing nothing, but she was on top of him, maybe kissing or something like that. And remember me tell you, now I know what the pain was for. And I was so angry, I turned around and I gave the window a thump. And I took off. It's like the pain stopped, and I just took off up the hill. And I started to run. And I ran down the hill. And I don't know how far my run go, but I could hear him behind me because he's coming behind me. And I can remember clearly when I looked around, he was coming after me in his trousers, and the trousers pockets were out, flapping because he put it on the wrong side round. Listen, I had to go back and lie in that bed because no bus now run, and if you don't know Laverne Tavern, I want far place, I couldn't go anywhere. And I went in and I had, if I had a bicycle, maybe I would. But up in them side is just pure hill. But the reason why I share this story is because I can't imagine what that man felt when he opened his door. Because remember, this man house I went to was his house, not mine. But when this policeman came home, put his keys in his door, opened it, and got in to find his partner butt naked with another man, I cannot imagine his meds. That cannot, I mean, it takes, me don't know how strong you have to be if you see that and turn out. But God knows, say, it hurt. It hurt. I'm not justifying killing, but unless you're actually in that situation, you have no right to judge. Do you understand? And this is why no man must, it has to be terrible. Because that was my experience. But the fact that this man shared the house with her, it has to be worst. And the next thing, but then you catch them in other. If you catch them asleep, there's one incident that took place. I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, but this guy came home. Obviously, he worked out or something, but he came home in the middle of the hours, and when he went into his house, he went in and saw his woman. She's naked, but she kind of cover up ish, and the man lie beside her, but they fell asleep. But what he did, I guess because he never saw them doing, they were sleeping, he took his phone and he videoed them and went outside and videoed the taxi of the, that the driver drives and said, people no look upon this. And me, I pay my rent. This I'm a woman, I'm paying the rent for them, for her, and this is what she's doing to me. Like, that's strength. That's like real strength. But not everybody has the same level of strength. You understand? Listen, a policeman, I would like to see which judge is going to send him to prison. Cause me not believe him and go on no prison. Do you understand? And I choose legal. Oh no, to stop it. Somehow, that's why I don't agree with some man. Wanna take up on a woman and wanna have money and feel like the woman of work. Uno not do it. Because the woman that got cheat on them. Well, let me be fair. Not every woman is like that because I'm not like that. I am not like that because if I find a husband who has money, sweet Lily, I don't understand it myself. Like, when you pass certain age, I mean, certain things just stop. Do it, man. But some people just don't know when to stop, and the level they go through to do it, and the disrespect that comes with it is unbelievable. But a lot of these men, it's also their fault because them go take up some Barbie dolly and them not have to work because baby can look after you. Wrong thing, love. Go do something. When you leave these women in your house, they want something to do. And them now go wash up the plate and tidy the house and look out for redesign this, that. Sometimes them a come home and no food, not even cook. Yes? Rambo, you have feedback. Yes, man. Take it and come back. Cool. Do take it and come back. It's cool. No problem, man. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, cool. Listen, some women play too much with men. They play too much with men. You understand? But So many men are out there. A police officer and soldier? No, not play with them too. They are legal gunmen, and them can find ways around the system. But the fact that this woman took the man in the man's house, that was too much. I know, Lataya. I made it clear. I correct myself because I'm not like that. So I did correct myself that not every woman are like that. You have good women, and big up to the good women. Big up to me and big up to you. Big up to all the ladies and we wouldn't do them fooling this year. Big up to all the women who know how to build a man, who know how to take 1 cent and turn it around and just make it keep on a turn. How you take a man and turn him, well, somebody with nothing and turn them into something and grow with them. Big up on yourself because I know you guys are out there. But for the woman, them a keep doing this foolishness, ladies, don't stop it, no man. It no good. It no look good. And then, you know the funniest thing? I walk past a sign today. A play, a Jamaica play that they're going to heard here over in the UK. And I think it goes something like this. Man forget bun. You see these songs and these things that we're promoting, it influence people so much. Because here I am here talking about this incident where the woman lost her life. About the woman and the policeman. And then this play I come talk about man forget bun. Man not forget bun. Why they don't turn the play around and say, man not don't bun your man if you don't like the man, leave the man. Because if you give bun, you go get carbine. Why them don't use the message and turn it into something positive? Because when you talk about man forget bun, you have some naive people think they should go and live life like that. Madness. Madness. Sweet Lily said it takes two. I think sometimes it's also the other person who's very clever and able to trap people, but I'd never understand, especially if you're in committed relationship, if you're not happy. End it. That's true. If you're not yes, true, it takes two. But sometimes it's hard to believe that a man is good. There are good men out there who don't want to cheat and are not into cheat. They just want a clean relationship, a respectful relationship. Because I have one. I'm in one of those relationships. I have a good man in my life. Oh, sorry guys. Oh God. Y'all think I was free. Oh, I'm not on the market. Abe. I am not. Okay, Lily said that's what a friend told me, and I would tell him, "Don't be silly. I'm sure it's not the way." And then he found out though social media that he was being cheated on because a photo was taken and I didn't know women could. Lily, what do you mean you didn't know women could cheat? I wish planet you're on. What? Women are some of the most dangerous species when it comes to cheating. Me can't tell you that because I know. I know because I know people who cheat. And it's like this woman that took the man in the policeman house. It's as if the more risk, it's as if it turns them on. But wait, man, one day, them wing gonna clip. And it's a joy to some of these women. A joy to some of these women. Here. And then the man cheats, and then she got cheat, and she got tell him, so them fight, and then them grew up and them nice again. Like, it's just crazy. A particular name going around on social media. Big up yourself, mama. I not call out your name, but I know, say you may attack. Where she's okay for the young man to cheat and come back as long as him come back. I not understand when is it okay for your husband or your man, for your man to go out there to sleep with all sort of something and God knows what he's bringing back? When is that okay? That are where some of we reach in a relationship. We will find the woman and introduce the woman, or we will know of the woman and we're okay with it. When did we get to that place? Huh? Lily, I understand that. I understand. It's just the nature of some people, really. It's just the nature of some people. And some people will not tell you the cheat, even though you're a friend, could be a friend, could be a family member. They won't tell you. They just do their thing and they do it in secret. But it happened. It's crazy. It's crazy. Me, Laurie is in the house. Hold on, Larry, hold on. A long time I don't see you on my platform. Me have something for you. Hush party there. Hold on. That is just for Laurie because Laurie, be glad to see you a long time. I not see you over here. How are you doing, sister? How is Canada? Is it warm now? Welcome, though. Welcome. It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you. No, guys, on a serious man, we have to behave yourself. You see, Jamaica run, we tired for listen to the news. Woman get this, woman dash red, the man did that. What's behind it? Sometimes it's jealousy because some men don't know how to let go. Um, the case the other day, let me just put this in here. I know, Larry, I know, but it's Mondays and Fridays, 9 p.m. UK time. So you can note that down, and then when you can pop around for a little bit, then yeah, you can do that. Cool? Yes. So the case the other day with the guy that the world saw kicking the baby mother on the floor. I don't know how truth this is, but I know some truth is in this kind of thing because some women love this. The guy is saying that, not trying to justify his behavior because him shouldn't get locked up for real. But he's saying that the lady told her, is his baby mother, they have two kids together, that if she cannot get him or have him, she will make his life miserable. Men say this a lot to women, and women do these things too. I have been living in Kingston for a number of years. Fortunately, I never get into the Kingston life. I always maintain a well laid back, quiet, and respectable life in Kingston. But I've seen people do stuff, man. Some of these people, the fighting and the arguing and the disrespect, and then you're back together again. Mm-mm. Nah. Even in public. But no, ladies, time for no value yourself better though. We're not talking specifically about who's on the live with me. It's just a general saying because I don't know who will catch this later. But ladies, if you're one of them who thinks that you're hot like that and you can go anywhere and get any man and whatever, love yourself a little more, man. Respect yourself some more. Because all of what we have today, one day they are going to fade. One day the breast won't stand up to no more. Yes, we can put fast one in there, but we know what that is. One day the look on our faces is gonna fade. We're gonna start looking all old and we're gonna change. Try and find somebody to settle with now when you're all in your perfect self. Because when it starts changing, you cannot attract nobody with it. Nobody. But practice self love and don't allow yourself to be used and allow everybody to run in and run out. Practice self love. So that's when I'm gonna leave that one. The last thing on that is, as I said in my previous video, if you're in a relationship, no matter how much you love the person or the person loves you, if you don't have respect, leave it alone. It's me, Laurie. If the person love you, they will accept you as is. That's debatable. Depends on what the person is that the other one should accept. It depends. Yes, you accept someone as they are, but it depends on what is you have to accept. If you're in a relationship with a guy, if you meet a nice guy, I'm going to throw you under the bus a little bit, but in a nice way. So if you're in a relationship, if you met a guy and you got involved with him, and this guy is a womanizer, when you met him, he told you, yo, I like, babes, but I'll tell you the truth still. Say, I'm a baby mother live. Uh, or, say me just break up with my girl, but me have a next side chick on the west side, and I'm seeing Susan upstairs and Janet downstairs. No one then me go hook up with them, and if me and you forget together, me now go hide and tell you. Me I go still go around and do more one thing, two thing, because me's a man like this. I can't do the one thing for long because I have to mix it up. So basically, he's trying to tell you that, yeah, me like you, and me gonna try have a future with you, but me I tell you what I'm like. My personality is like this. Oftentimes, I will fade. I will divert to other women. Yes, you can accept a person or you don't. Would you accept that? No, sir. You don't want to accept that because see a pain you accept. You accept possible infection. You accept less than you deserve. So it depends. It depends. When you decide to have a relationship, there are certain things you have to change, certain ways. You can't go in it with the same thing. Because that same thing you've been carrying on from one relationship to the next. All right. Thank you, Larry. that's what I'm talking about. It just depends on what one wants the other to accept. No, accepting me as I am is like this. I was born with one of my foot bent and one not knee. But can't change it. I was born with two big ears and one big nose. Me not change it, even though me can. Me can go get cosmetics. But me not doing it. And you keep forcing me. My breast too small. Me can go put in fast breasts. I don't want them. That's what I'm talking about. That's things you just don't try to change people from. Because that's so God met them. Follow me? All right. So the best thing really, if you're in a relationship, yes, develop the confidence and courage to walk away from any abuse, and especially if respect is no longer being served. If the man no respect you, leave it alone. No matter how much he might give you, respect must be present. Me just gonna drop in one small thing on this. I saw my father cried once in my lifetime. Once. Them say man no cry, but missing my daddy ball like a bitch. Yeah. We accept the person who they are, but don't go for someone who don't have morals, have standard, but also keep up with maintenance. Well said, Lily. Well said. Well said. Well said. Now, many years ago, my dad looked at me and say, I don't want another woman to love me. Big up to my sisters, them, and my brother, because I know so now listen. And not take no offense on that one. I'm just telling you what daddy says. My father said the next woman who me want in my life, me no want no love, me want respect. Who's a big man no cry? Him ball like bitch. He never cried. He goes on like he was hurt. I won't share the hurt part, but he was hurt. But I never understood what my dad meant all those years ago. But I do today. Because what he was basically saying, if you have someone in your life who respects you, it doesn't matter where they are, they will never do anything that would hurt you or that you disapprove of. But they can do it and then turn around and come talk about them love. Nah. So the big respect thing, yeah, man. Make sure you have it. Don't make nobody clown out the thing. All right. We are gonna jump off of that, and then we have something now where we are gonna jump in. Now, if you are parents, cause me know short boss, me know you have kids. Lord, me don't know if you have no baby yet, but maybe you soon have babies. But of course, men have feelings too, and that is what a lot of us don't understand. And the thing is, men were trained to hold in there. They weren't trained basically, but how we bring up the kids them back home, or back in other days. I will probably still do today. Like when girls are hurt, we run to the heat, I will call them, I will hush them, I will sit them down, I will talk. When the boy picking them get hurt, tapping eyes. You cry like a girl. Yeah, sissy. Shut up and man up. These foolishness. So they hold in the emotions. So you find a lot of men, it's hard to communicate. If them are dead, them not tell you until him funeral, say him dead from that. And had he just tell you, baby, say my back a hurt me, between my leg a hurt me, come me go check if you have prostate. No, he must sit down and dead. Men just don't share. And we women take the Michael out of them. Me soon cover them, because me and them my friend. Me soon start do some blog on them, because really and truly we need to love our men better, or at least try to understand them, because how we create them. Yeah, we woman talk and cuss. Man drink rum and smoke. It's because men hold on to this side. Boy, we have to change, man. We have to change. We have to try and understand men better. Upon a really serious note, men really do go through a lot. Apart from dealing with us women, our black women, I'm not talking about other nationality, because we black people have something different about we. I swear, we must have Scotch bonnet in our blood. Yeah, man. Mental health issues is high in men for true, because they don't talk much. And yes, if we make them talk, we love do this. Shut up. Shut up. That's how we stay. The man I tried, me no want you nothing. Shut up. Like our pitney. We must allow them to talk. Me love all now honest up the thing. Yes, men do go through a lot. I was watching the news today, and this 26-year-old was stopped. Totally relevant to the topic, but we're talking about how simple it is for our men out there to get abused and get cut down. And the young man was stopped for a traffic offense, speeding. And 5 black police officers. If I knew white, it couldn't help. But 5 our own beat the black guy for nothing traffic offense. Maybe him probably run up him mouth as well, yes, but just like that. After the beating, the guy died in hospital. So the 5 of them, America get charged. I'll cover the story as well, but it's just so hard, because if I was a woman driving at the speed he was driving, and 5 police officers stop me, any woman, I can't tell you say them never gonna jump on you. If anything, them gonna try to look down in your stomach or your skirt, or try somebody try to get your number. So it is hard on our men. We must try and love them a little better, man, and show them a little more respect. Some of them goes through stuff like we do. Some of them, they are victims, but you're not gonna know, because I'm not gonna tell you. And that is why some of them are so angry, because sometimes our behavior triggers them. And trust me when me say trigger, because no bad like woman tongue. Hello? Snake. And we can't make any dead raise when we start talk. So you can imagine somebody gone through certain trauma, and the words them way I tell them, they remember them mother, they remember them auntie, they remember. Oh Jesus! All right. Men don't express themselves, and the ones that tries, we call them soft. We call them names. If someone will pick up a man and the man is so kind to us and even I do washing and wash all the panty, Lord God, the mama man, we start calling man. Really? What wrong with a man washing our underwear? Nothing. So if them want to have SEX and them take it up, why them can't take it up, go put it on the machine and then hang it up? Some of what women don't used to nothing good here. But I won't say no more. They are in pain. A lot of them are in pain. And we don't make it no better for true, Lily. We take liberties. But, ladies, Jesus, do look better, do. Good men don't listen to foolishness. Even if, after a while, even if somebody who pick up the nice man and them a wash the clothes and do the laundry, is somebody pitney and like my son, me gonna teach my son to do all sort of stuff. For cook, for clean, for accept certain things as he grows up. So if you meet a young girl and she can cook and him can cook, what she gonna call him mama man because mommy teaches him? I want my wool in my stick. You cannot talk to me son like that. No, you cannot talk. I teach my child right. Your mother didn't teach you nothing. Of course have she. Oh. Good men need good women. I want to find good man. Nobody carry the baggage from the other relationship and will never work out, come dash pan the man. Them think they will mash up relationship. Bad. So, let's jump into the last topic on the table. So, the last topic on the table now is about a father. Ladies, I want you, I got shock on about hold on a little bit. Let me try to find the file. Because me are telling you all along said child abuse and child molestation, it real. I'm going to show you how real today. Hold on, let me find the file. Oh, Jesus. Queen Africa. Come in at the thing. People, if you don't have young children, do keep an eye out wide for them. Yes? So this is what I'm going to tell some people say.
Daddy, don't touch me there. I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Oh, you feel do that to a child, you pedophile.
And that may I say, people. So this is a case now, yeah? Where a father was recorded in the act. Me say, somebody know who that man is. The little girl or the young girl who recorded it. Please go to the police and report your father. I take my hats off to you because a lot of young girls, this is happening to them today. People are not going to believe the detail. But let me take up the something and make gonna listen to it first before me say anything else. Listen to this. Wait. I'm going to go back and get it. Because it's on my computer. It's not in the software. All right. See it here now.
Tell people what we do.
No, it's a bit low. It's not very clear to hear. But I kind of took some notes. And I'm going to read the notes. But I'm going to let you hear it. In the beginning of this video, you can hear the father putting on the condom. Because he said it doesn't fit. But you can hear like the elastic, like when it slap. It doesn't fit. So the father put on the condom ready for God do him one with the child. Please listen. I'm going to read out what I make out from it for you to get that better understanding. But Jesus, man, if you have children out there, don't think them too safe when them go around daddy. Daddy might be good, but you have other family members. Now, big up to every good mothers and fathers out there because I know say out there like me because no man can't come near me and try nothing with my child. Plus, me not left my child up certain way for certain things happen. But when you listen to this now, please, are the data recorded. Are the condom much I put on?
Can't even go on.
Him say can't even go on. Condom.
No, they said no, daddy. They said no.
Regina, welcome.
See, it's on. No pregnant, I'm nothing at all. Please, you know, oh God. I'm peeing. Oh God, help me now. Help me, Chanel, please. It's only you can do it for me, please. Please, baby. Please, darling, please.
Daddy, no. No.
Let me do it from
No.
outside. Let me do it from outside.
No, stop.
Let me do it from outside. You can't reach with the clothes. Chanel, please, I'm begging you faithfully to God. Help me, let me help you now. Oh God, Chanel, you serious, you know?
No.
Yes, no.
Daddy, no.
Oh, look, this is what you from this.
No, Daddy, no.
God, Chanel. Oh, God. Chanel, please. Please, oh God.
Daddy, no. Stop.
You're not going at it. You're not gonna work like that, son of a bitch. You love it.
Daddy, stop.
You really do with this? You really doing with this? Chanel, I'm not hurting you, you know? Please, for once, oh God. Look, I tell you, we do everything for you. And we'll make you be the best daughter. Honestly, give you everything for you, make you go to comfort. Take you from over there, make you go to college, stay at college, everything. Food on the table, everything. If I invest in you that kind of way, what you do for me?
I mean,
If I find myself investing in you like 600,000 a year, what would you do?
I'm not understand if it expound.
If I invest so much money in you, what would you do to make me happy back after all?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know. What do you think would make me happy?
What would make you happy, Daddy?
Don't know. What you think would make me happy?
I don't know, that's why I ask you.
Would you go the extra mile to make me happy?
Yeah, who wouldn't want to make their father happy?
Hmm?
Who wouldn't want to make their father happy?
So suppose me want a bit of peace with happiness when no other woman ever do to me.
Meaning?
I don't know.
You have to talk to me.
Hmm?
You have to talk to me.
I don't know. Just trying to say, suppose I want a bit of happiness when no other woman ever do for me.
I don't understand you.
I don't know. Meaning, like how I don't have no one at all. And I want a bit of happiness.
I don't understand you.
And I don't know how much to explain it then. I don't know how much more to explain.
Guys, I couldn't make that up if I tried. I couldn't. That was real. Real. A father soliciting his daughter for sex. Again, me have to big up the good mothers and the good fathers out there who has or still doing right by their children. God bless you and bless your children. And I hope them live if you appreciate you. And even if some of them becomes rotten and ungrateful, them still I gotta appreciate you because you protected them. Now, big up to Queen Africa. Lonnie, guys, 1 minute. Sorry, guys, I have a noisy door and my son keeps going in and out of it. Now, you know, remember Queen Africa song? When Queen Africa did the song titled Daddy Don't Touch Me There, a lot of people were against it. And some are still against the song. But to be fair, the most offended are those guilty of the act and those who are living in the dark, in denial. And those thinking this sort of behavior do not exist, even though them know say it again. Because it no bother me. Good people, good parents. That song they no bother we. A little short story, I was listening last year to a lady on Andre Stefan's show. She was sharing her painful and ugly abusive childhood. And the lady disclosed that her father was sleeping with one of her sister. And they were so into each other that when the mother find out, child, go into your room and stop disturb me. When the mother find out about the affair with the father and her daughter, they both made a pact. Both the father and his daughter, they decided to commit suicide. And they did. They blew themselves up in a car. The lady shared that. Her story was dark. So I'm encouraging you people, wake up. No longer are we living in bondage. Stop mess with your kids, man. This issue has been around from decades. Our ancestors went through this. Why are we still doing this? But the amazing thing is that with technology today, we can make a difference. Just like this young lady has. Daddy, don't touch me there. I'm going to tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father. Big up to Queen Ifrica. Those are words from that song. Fathers molesting their children. Oh God, this is dear to my heart. And some of them are getting away with it because some of our mothers are greedy. Them licky, and they're easily bought. They rather take hush money than to get help and justice for their children. Because this is not just girls being molested, boys are being molested too. But it goes with what we were saying earlier. We don't teach our boys to speak up. We teach them to shut up. Some will go as far as to sell their daughters for financial gain because they're too lazy and want a lifestyle that they can't afford. Facts. Listen, this happened in my family last year, 2020. No, not last year, 2019, end of 2019. A family member, 13 years old, got molested by her father when she was sleeping over by his house. And people all know me can't hear a word about the case. And the child is taking the whole thing very hard. Her meds is messed up because she believed that nobody understands how she feels. And her father is still roaming the streets. He still tried to get her attention because he made it clear in text messages after he committed the act. He made it clear what he wants to do with her because she is his star girl. You know, hear the dirty man? And you know what's worst? The mother of the man. And you see, I'm telling you, man, I don't know, we are messed up people. The mother of the man, she knew that the son molested her granddaughter, her rapist son. The mother offered the child's mother hush money. The question remains, did she take it or not? I don't know. It's things like these that causes family division because what some find okay and will settle with others won't. Me can't settle with this. Thanks, Laurie. I understand, sis. I understand. Thank you. Appreciate it. But I leave everything to God, you know? But back to what I was saying, technology enables things. We're not living in the dark age no more. We're living in the 20th century. We can do more today that our generations, our past generations couldn't. So people encourage your children about these kinds of things because you are supposed to. I mean, even if you know someone not being kind to their kids and you can offer some guidance, offer it. Explain to them how to protect themselves, what to be aware of, what to look out for if they were to find themselves in a situation. Today, I encourage each parent, whenever you see this message, I encourage you. If you can afford to get your child a cell phone, it doesn't have to be an expensive cell phone. One that they can record voices and make videos on. Get them one. because the following story that I'm going to share, but you have just listened to the voice note or the recording, which wasn't clear. Had it not been for this young lady and her cell phone, we wouldn't have heard the nasty act of this father, the perverted act of this man, because I don't understand the things that he's saying. Because as a father, is it not your duty to give your children the best in life? Why do you need to bribe them because you want sexual favor? You're not supposed to be with your children. So the recording I shared, I have listened to it myself and I kind of pick out as much as I can understand from it. So I'm going to repeat you what I understand. You might not heard it clearly, but just listen to how sick this man is. So, Father, I think he said in the beginning, if I lie to you, you can tell people what I have done. Yes? Father is asking the daughter for sex. And you can hear as if he's putting a condom on because he said it doesn't fit and because of the sound that it's giving off. Daughter, I said, no, daddy. She said that repeatedly. The father pleaded and begged. Oh God, he said, help me now. I'm in pain. I'm pain up. Help me. And he called her name. Please, I'm in pain. Help me. He went on to say, it's only you can do it for me. Please, please, I am begging you. Daughter, daddy, no, no. Father, allow me to do it from the outside. Daughter, no, no, stop. The father repeats. He repeated, let me do it from outside. The daughter kept saying, no, stop. Father, I can go through your clothes. I can't go through your clothes, sorry. Please, I'm begging you faithfully to God, help me and I'll help you. So if she had given him some sex, he would be a good father and give her a better future. He continued. Do this. Please, I'll do anything for you. I'll give you everything for your comfort. Food on the table. I will take you from over there and make you stay here and go to college. Question, did the young lady travel abroad to visit the father? Or are they living in parishes in Jamaica? no other woman never done for me. You don't understand? He asked. Father. Meaning like how I don't have no one else at all and I want a bit of happiness. Parents with your children. You think you're sending your children to go and live with their father or their fathers overseas and they can offer a better life to your children. Again, there are good men there and I respect you. But there are many dirty men out there. Now, if you check the levels, this man is saying to his spend Blessings, EK, you're in the building and you come in when this thing starts to play up and acting all funny. But thank you for coming. How are you doing? How you doing? I'm just about to lock it down now because I'm gonna have to change the software. It is not liking me at all. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate the company. EK, how are you? How are you? Are you okay, my brother? How are you today? I'm gonna look for my stuff in here. I'm gonna lock it down now. Let's lock it down. So guys, just be careful out there. EK, you've missed it, but you can listen to the replay. But please, guys, I'm begging you, just be careful with the young ones. Be careful with your young ones, your babies, your daughters, your sons. Just be very careful. It's a rough world we're living in, and people are not who we think they are sometimes. Protect your loved ones. EK, I'm heading out before this thing shuts down on me again. So thank you guys for coming. Appreciate. God bless you.
Thank you for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, why not do so today? And if you have listened to this video this far, please click the like button.